Top 6 Most Feared Prisons in Kenya. You do not want to be jailed here. If you are remanded or are convicted of any crime, you better pray not to be taken to Kenya's most notorious prisons. The living conditions there can be best described as hell due to poor hygiene and sanitation. Number 6. Manyani Maximum Prison. Manyani Prison is one of the largest maximum prison in Kenya, located in the harsh wilderness of Tsavo National Park in Taita Taveta County. It was established in the early 1950s by the British colonial government as a holding camp for Mau Mau detainees. At some point, it held nearly 15,000 Mau Mau suspects. Today, it's one of the most dreadful prisons in the country. It's a grim life. No family or friends, no privacy, no free will, filthy dorms crowded with dozens of men sleeping without mattresses, no proper toilets, living under the suspicious gaze of menacing guards. Due to its location, parents or relatives do not visit the inmates regularly. You just want freedom. No one came to visit me. It was lonely, Ismail, a former inmate, recounts. Behind heavily fortified prisons' gates, about 57,000 men are confined in a world that for most are grey and violent.
Number 5. Kodiaga Prison. Kodiaga Prison is located in Kisumu City's Riot Hills. Keep off crime if you do not want to land in this hell. Kodiaga Prison has been touted as one of the worst prisons in Kenya due to various factors. The conditions that inmates live under are simply horrible. The prison houses more than 2,650 inmates, which is more than double its capacity. Deaths are taking place rampantly due to suicide or murder by fellow inmates. At one point in time, 10 deaths were registered in a span of 2 months. A serial killer called Harrison Okamu, who was an inmate there, tried to take his own life but failed. However, in a tussle at the prison, his cellmates ended up taking his life. Number 4. Shimo Latewa Maximum Prison. Shimo Latewa Prison is located in Mombasa County, Kenya, along Malindi Road. As fate would have it, Shimo Latewa holds one of the most dangerous terrorism suspects in Kenya. It is a maximum security prison that has for long been referred to as the camp of death. Violent fights and daring jailbreaks are some of the things that come to mind when it comes to Shimo Latewa. With over 2,600 inmates who include top terror suspects and many convicted foreign sea pirates who are kept at the notorious Block F, it is no wonder most who venture in never come out the same. On March 18, 2014, British national and terror suspect Jermaine Grant suffered a skull fracture just above his right eye in an alleged fierce fight between hardcore inmates and prison warders, who were reported to be suppressing an attempted jailbreak from the notorious Block F on March 18, 2013. Number 3. Naivasha Maximum Security Prison. Located at Naivasha in Nakuru County, Kenya, Naivasha Prison is one of Kenya's maximum prison. After being assaulted, the inmate was taken to the segregation block without being given medical attention, and he died at the prison and not on his way to the hospital as it was alleged. 2 senior prison officers who both worked at the Naivasha Maximum Prison were charged with the murder of the convict contrary to Section 203 as read with Section 204 of the Penal Code. According to an autopsy report, the prisoner had multiple bruises on his body, with blunt force trauma being the cause of death.
Number 2. Nairobi Prison. Located in Nairobi City, Kenya, the prison has maze of chain-link fences, razor wire, and guard towers in the city's busy industrial area. This particular detention facility is notorious with sodomy. During a rare BBC interview a few years ago, an inmate explained how the confined spaces and excess capacity made it almost impossible to escape any predators.
Ukienda kule prison, usiwe mtu wa kukula chakula cha wenyewe bila kujua ni nini. Don't try that. So mimi nilikula chakula wenyewe, na nilipokula ikawa usiku nitalipa. Utalipa kwa njia gani? Utakuwa mke wa huyo mwenye alikupea chakula.
Their cages are filled with the fetid smell of sweat, dirt, and human waste. In the capital wing, Housing more than 400 inmates facing the capital punishment, dozens of inmates are herded into tiny cells with the capacity for between 1 and 5 prisoners. Number 1. Kamatai Maximum Prison. Kamatai Maximum Security Prison is a prison in Nairobi, Kenya. The prison is within Kasarani town, bordering Kiambu County. Speaking to Kenyans.co.ke, a correspondent confirmed this to be the most dangerous prison in the country, despite countless initiatives to rehabilitate the inmates. He further revealed that the actual number of murders and crimes that take place within these walls is a closely guarded secret. Some of Kenya's most hardened criminals are harbored behind its high concrete walls, with reformed robber John Kiriamiti describing it as hell on earth. One wrong look or step is likely to result in a major altercation and at times death behind bars.
Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and comment below. Until next time, bye.